Well, guys, it is the morning of day number 2 here in Wyoming. Me and Haylee is getting ready. It's about 10 to 5. We got a pretty good little walk to get in there, but we got several birds roosted. And they're literally gobbling 150 yards. Oh man, we are right in the chips for in the morning. Day 1 was a good day.
Yeah, crazy.
We called in some hens, had a close encounter with a gobbler, and just were on a ton of turkeys all day.
There she is.
It's here.
I see him.
He's strutting in the bottom.
Yeah.
Just let him go. 39 degrees, a little bit chilly outside, but it's supposed to go up into the 50s today. But man, we are in a spot this morning that's just got a ton of turkeys. So good Lord willing, we can pull something off here. They're within 150 yards of us on the roost, so we're going to give it a shot here. We're going to get our boots on, and we will see you guys as we are trekking in. That's a guy with a decoy at our back.
Where? What?
Well, guys, as luck would have it, we ended up having a guy come right in and set up right behind us 50 yards. So we sat there for a while, didn't call, and we flashed a light at the guy a couple times, but I guess that's just the way it goes. So we took the high road, gathered the decoys, and we're gonna roll out. And you can still hear the turkeys in the background. That's a tough pill to swallow, but we didn't come this far to be miserable, so we're just gonna move.
We came back to the spot where we struck up a bird yesterday afternoon. We got a little messed up this morning, but we're not going to let it put us down. We're still pretty optimistic. This bird was pretty hot yesterday. But I mean, all in all, where can you hunt and see a view like this?
Beautiful up in here too, man. The snow's soft.
spotted a strutter. Probably about, 200 yards away? 150?
Probably 200.
So we're just trying to get an eye on him. We're gonna try to make a move. We're throwing some decoys out. We have a long beard, probably about 200 yards away. We just spotted him strutting in a field. So we took the high ground. We're gonna see if we could maybe try to get him up here.
We haven't heard anything out of this bird. We did hear a hen over here, so we're pushing toward him. Gonna try to close the gap a little. They got hens, we gotta get in that comfort zone. It's roughly 9 o'clock here. Me and Haylee just stopped to take a break. We've been covering some country here this morning. We did put eyes on a gobbler over here, but he's never gobbled, not even once. I just cut a couple tracks in the snow over here, 4 sets, so he definitely must have had hens with him. Which we figured anyhow. We did hear a hen earlier, but we're kind of giving this bird a little bit of time. Hopefully he shakes those hens and we can maybe fire him up. It almost feels like rain a little, don't it? So quiet. Where's that at?
Far that way.
Far?
In that hollow.
Looks like a big shed laying there too.
Where?
Haylee, this might not be a bad setup to just throw some decoys right here and just let it sit down. How far were they?
I would say probably 300 yards, unless they're down in that ravine. That's why they might have sounded
Just
farther.
listen. This bird gobbled 4 or 5 times, but he's got hens with him, so instead of just pushing him further away, we're just, I don't know, we're gonna wait and come in here this evening maybe, or go back to that other place. I don't know what we're gonna do yet tonight, but we'll figure something out. But we got 2 days left to go, so we're good. But we got some bad weather coming, but we're gonna go get a bite to eat and let these things calm down a while. Like I said, we ain't called to them much, but thought we were gonna be in the chips there for a minute again, but hens and more hens. That's been the story here in Wyoming. Well guys, it's afternoon of day 2 here in Wyoming. Me and Haylee's heading back into a spot where we were hunting this morning. We struck a bird in here yesterday, and then we come in here this morning and we had a bird gobble at us about 4 or 5 times, and he had hens with him. We did lay eyes on him, but we're gonna get up in here this afternoon and try him again just to see if we can't get on him or maybe even roost him tonight. But good Lord willing, we can change our luck here this evening. So you ready, kid?
Ready.
Let's go get it. Day 2, Wyoming, here we go.
We're hurrying up. Gonna put decoys out, get set up before we even bird gobble, and we saw him strutting right in this field. So we're not in a bad area, we're just kind of hanging out and see if anything passes through. Talk about a close call. We were sitting here, not ready at all, both of our face masks down, my gun in my lap, and we had a hen pop out probably not even 10 yards right beside me to my left. When she came out, she scared me because she was so close. We didn't expect her, we didn't hear her. And then she just came, never spooked, just fed up. And then she went up into the trees. But she was close. These birds are end up bad. They don't want to talk.
I told you.
Hey, listen.
You 100% sure it was to the left?
I thought so.
He didn't sound terribly far. The turkey.
Longbeard. To our left.
Just chill.
really weird. Look how pretty his feathers are.
He's pretty.
That was fun. Look at his feathers.
I told you I heard a bird gobble.
They're super white.
Good job, kid. I thought I heard him gobble.
He came right here.
I told you I thought I heard a bird gobble.
I don't know how. We didn't get busted.
Look at that.
He's pretty.
He's beautiful.
I can't wait to get him mounted.
That is awesome. That is awesome, Haley. You killed a beautiful turkey. Well, kid, congrats.
Thank you.
Haley killed her first Merriams, and my goodness, is he pretty. It's a gorgeous bird. I'll tell you what, guys, we have been covered up in turkeys, but it has been tough. These birds are super henned up, and me and Haley was fixing to, we thought our evening was over. We had just called a hen up probably 15 minutes before these birds come in, and we watched her go up across into the timber there, up to that rim rock where we figured they would be roosting. And sure enough, me and Haley was sitting there, and out of nowhere, I thought I heard a gobble.
And I didn't think he was I thought he was lying at first because I couldn't hear it. I was like, no way.
Haley looked at me like I was crazy, but maybe 30 seconds went by, and we yelped at him one time, and they gobbled again.
There.
They were just over the roll right behind us, and within 2 minutes, Haley, they were on us. And
probably not even 15 yards to my left, and they came straight to the decoy. He was ready to fight.
What was there, 7 hens?
7 hens. The hens kind of skirted off, and he came right in.
I mean, this old boy was wound up. But I mean, we got Devil's Tower in the background. This is absolutely gorgeous. We are beyond blessed to be able to have the opportunity to come out here and hunt, and we just greatly appreciate Tyler's hospitality. I mean, who would have ever thought just going on an antelope hunt and meeting a guy because he had a turkey on his hat? Haley started talking turkey with him, and the guy gave us an invite to come chase Merriams. And not only chase Merriams, but we're looking right at Devil's Tower. So Mr. Tyler and your family, what do we say?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tyler. We appreciate it, and we are having an absolute blast in Wyoming, and we got a day and a half left, and it's my turn.
You got this.
Good job, kid. That is a beautiful bird.